Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Number 40, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Next for New York, Steve Cook, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand. You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Cook aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, D-Row, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
A dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Schimpf in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now in the box, Torres. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 3-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Kevin Smith will be next.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 36, Kevin Smith.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Blaine.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
That misses 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a breaking ball stays outside. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21, some guys figure it out at 30, some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Now at the plate, number 85. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jace Peterson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Aaron Judge waits on deck. The 3-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 21 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. A fastball right over the outside corner. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Now it's 2-0. Two and one now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The 1-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Cook rounds the corner and is headed home. Healy rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0. Striding in, Torres, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. 3 runs already home here. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 4-0. Ready now for L.A., Starlin Castro. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 11 home runs and 37 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, number 14, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Three and 0 now. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Ready for another chance? Kevin Smith. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Full count now, 3-2. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Now batting, the designated hitter, James.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the third out. Yanks held in check, but they're in front 4-0. So digging in now, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 86.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line softly toward the hole, and one gone. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jose Martinez, a base hit in his first trip.
Jose Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Right fielder number 34.
And now Bryce Harper,
Harper.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Martinez, base runner at first with one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Standing in, Ryan Schimpf looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Hit hard. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Ready on 1 and 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Jose Alvarez.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's just 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Stepping in now, Steve Cook. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Judge leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now batting, center fielder,
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I had to count 2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 6 and the Angels nothing. So striding in, number 85. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Balls up.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Popped him up. Smith over to his right. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Now batting, number 14.
Into the box now, number 14. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Torres. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 81.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Kevin Smith. It was a walk in his last trip.
Kevin Smith.
The 0-2 home. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He was a double play victim last time around. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, James.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Standing in now, Steve Cook, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fletcher is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 9-0. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. Back up the, oh, no. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
A ball and a strike now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but foul. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 25 for him on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they get that pitch they do like. Guess what? He really liked that one.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Stepping in now, Ryan Schimpf. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is right there. And he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Justin Upton.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Nope. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Upton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the ground to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
The batter, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Zach Duke enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Zach Duke.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's just 2 for 9. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres.
Number 81.
First and second here with nobody out. Ground ball left side. Schimpf scoops it up. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Kevin Smith will be next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Healy on third with 2 out. Popped him up. Number 85 in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Chasen Shreve gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chasen Shreve.
Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 14. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Stanton looking up, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
The batter, designated hitter.
In now, Jose Martinez. And that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 9-3. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Wade. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jace Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Schimpf brings it in. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's 1 for 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Wade has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Ryan Schimpf. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Healy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Upton carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Angels are gone in order. Still way back. It's 9-3. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Blake Parker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Standing in now, Steve Cook. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
A ball and 2 strikes. Parker uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The batter, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Count still at 1-2. Cook, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2, and there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Leading off the inning, number 85, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, number 85.
And now a pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. New York get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Sheffield earns his first win of the season. Number 40 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Chasen Shreve takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.